Alrighty, we're gonna do this little video to start showing off my house a little bit. I've been working on it, as you can see, for about 24 days, and it may not look like much. It's made out of wood entirely. I mean, I made a steel door here by accident, but I mean, it's got wood and everything. I mean, I'm expanding. I mean, the house itself was very tiny to start out with. I'm expanding. I can actually show you the length of the house, where it was to start out with. It was actually only to about right there, to that spot right there, and from there, I built up, and I've been building up and building up and building up. I put this here as a little safety measure, as you can see. It comes in handy, but I'm gonna just keep building up, 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 up. Hopefully the weather doesn't destroy it in the meantime. But as you can see, I have my traps laid out, and eventually I'm gonna actually block off the doorway, but I kind of don't want to do that because, as you can see, I have my bike over there, and I've been actually getting some really good parts out of the scrapping cars, and I recently just learned how to make the wrench, which means I can dismantle cars and get a lot more fuel, and I actually can make fuel now. I actually should have been doing that this entire time. As you can see, I now have the recipe to make gas cans out of these things, and if I do this, it'll take up all of those, and if I craft it, I'll have fuel. And as you can see, my crafting skill is, you gain crafting skills. Each of these gets built up as you go along. It's actually a really innovative game. Obviously some things are realistic. As you can see, I'm carrying pickaxes and shit like that. I mean, it's a bit like Minecraft, but just better graphics. Minecraft itself is a great game too still. But if you're wondering what this is my escape tunnel. This is an escape tunnel room. I mean, I might fancy this room up a little bit, you know. Might build a little bit of flooring, turn this into a little something, but in the meantime, I built a little tunnel system that goes down into the tunnels, and it took me quite a while to dig. It took me almost two in-game nights, and 2 in-game nights is about 30 minutes each, I believe, for real life time. So yeah, it took quite a while, and as you can see, it's taken me quite a while. Oh, turn my light off. As you can see, it's taken me a little bit of time to move out forward, but I mean, that way I can just keep my house surrounded by spikes. I'll still be able to get out. You know, I'm not stuck. I won't be stuck down there. Eventually I want to create a tunnel for my bike to get to my house, but that's going to be a lot later on. I'm going to have to start digging more out that way again or something. And we're just going to have to figure out something else from there. Because I'm going to have to definitely make the tunnel bigger. But, oh, and you hear those sound effects. The sound effects kind of freak me out sometimes. But anyway, here we go. As you can see, my tunnel leads me out here, and my house is over there. So you see it, I dug really, really far. I mean, most of it was sand. I mean, once I started getting through the dirt rock and stuff, it wasn't that bad after that. I mean, I'm eventually going to reinforce that with steel. These I don't really need to reinforce. They do have ladders. Actually, this one I believe has a ladder on both sides. But eventually I'm gonna just keep it going and hopefully make my house my dream home, and it's gonna be Francois Towers. So let me know what you think about it. Thank you for watching.